Romanza is one of the most recognizable Spanish guitar pieces by an anonymous composer. Now, while it's a beautiful piece, it's great for developing our ascending arpeggios. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. David Chiriboga here with your Spanish guitar tutorial of the week. Now, in terms of the level, this is somewhat of an advanced beginner or intermediate piece, which just means that if you just picked up the guitar and you're still getting used to the foundational chords, you're borrowing and transitioning between chords and fingerings, then it might not be the piece for you yet. But if you've already been playing for a little bit of time and you can play some bar chords, you can transition between chords decently and have a decent grasp on your arpeggios, then this might make a nice challenge for you. Now, there's a few different variations and arrangements of this piece out there, from classical to flamenco fused, in either 3 beats per measure or 4 beats per measure, but today we're just gonna work with the classical style one, which is in 3/4, 3 beats per measure. I find it to be a little bit easier. I do have an arrangement that I created myself in a little bit more of a rumba flamenca style, which is a very fun way to play it, but I find it a little bit more difficult, so let's start off with this one. Just let me know in the comments if you'd like me to drop another tutorial and show you how I do my arrangement, which is a little bit more rhythmic, non-classical. All right, so now I'm gonna play it for you guys very slowly so that you can see my fingerings and my form. So we're going to start off with the pinky on the 3rd fret so that we could slide up to the 7th. And pretty straightforward arpeggio with the 1st finger sliding down. Back to the pinky. Slide to the 12th. Make sure you always leave the pinky on there. Just don't apply pressure when you're sliding. Make sure to loosen up on the pinky so that it's just gliding on the top of the string to guide you. Then you play a little half bar here, starting on the 4th string. Then we're going up to this 7th fret position. Then back to the pinky, 1st finger, to a B7, for part B, we're starting off with what's part of an E chord, just in this position. A little bit of a stretch here with the 1st finger on the 1st fret right here, going up to the 4th fret on the 1st string. And we have to do a jump from there. That's one of the more challenging parts. So we got to jump from the 2nd fret here to the 7th fret. Just a little reminder, remember that when you're sliding positions, either use a guide finger or just don't get your hand too far away from the neck. If you're just not hitting the fret from one of these lower frets to a higher fret, if you're missing the mark, then what I suggest is that you just take them, make them into an exercise, and just really hammer them out. So if you're having a trouble with this one, just get used to going between this just like in section A, if you're having trouble from the 3rd to the 7th. At first, a lot of beginners are going to miss their mark, but don't worry, just keep your eyes on that 7th fret. Before you know it, the muscle memory is going to kick in. So back to section B. After this, going to this position, a little half bar here. A little bit of a stretch here with the half bar. This is similar to the way we're playing the E in that first position when the section B starts. But now we're going to this 2nd fret. Alright guys, let me know in the comments if you need any more help with this piece, any further explanation. I'd love to answer your questions, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, just continue to practice, keep patient, and remember to enjoy the journey.